Hey, I'd like to start off Heroes Week, and I just want to thank all our teachers and everything for what they do, and this is to recognize them, so here's all the shout-outs that we have.
I want to give a shout out to Miss Pinkney because she always makes my days better. I want to give a shout out to Miss Lewis for making our homeroom the best homeroom.
I would like to give a shout out to Mr. Flo for always making his students laugh.
Give a shout out to Miss Pinkney for being a great teacher.
I would like to give a shout out to Miss Kennerly for always helping with college work, and Miss Work for keeping me on track of all my work.
I would like to give a shout out to Miss Davis for always being there no matter what time it is of the day.
I want to give a shout out to Mr. Chapman for putting his U.S. history class on top of our A-game year.
Dr. Hunter, we want to give you a shout out for being a great teacher, and you make the class so much fun.
Shout out to Miss Pinkney because she's one of the best yearly teachers I've ever had.
Give out to Ms. Broadway. Thank you for being an amazing algebra teacher. This is very much easy in your class.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Miss Carl for being a really sweet teacher, and it's her first year and just knowing me. She's given me a lot of chances, and she's just great and all.
I want to give a shout out to Mr. Meltzer because he makes really fun assignments and makes it easy for class discussions, along with playing along with class jokes, and he just makes it really fun and easy.
So awesome, Dr. Hunter. We love you so much.
Shout out to Ms. King for making sure we have all the information and gives us extra materials that we need, and for keeping a happy, positive environment in the classroom. Love you.
Thank you, Ms. Wright, for always letting me talk to you. Yeah.
I'd like to give a shout out to Dr. Lovato for being an excellent Spanish teacher. Period.
Hey, I'm Jordan Brown. I just want to give a shout out to Ms. Carl for being an awesome teacher and a chill teacher.
Hey, Miss Albrecht. I want to give you a shout out for being a really sweet teacher and always helping someone out, even when it comes to personal things. You're just great, and I love you.
I want to give a shout out to Mr. Laviano for always making it fun to learn in his class. He makes it really easy to understand his curriculum and always helps us out if we need something.
I'd like to give a shout out to Miss Altine because she has always been there for me and she always knew what I needed and she always supported me.
I like to give a shout out to Miss Mazar because she's always been there for me. She helps out and makes sure I stay on top of my work, and she also congratulates me every time I improve.
Miss Weiskopf is a fun teacher. She's fun to talk to, and she tries to keep everyone in good spirits even in these trying times.
We really want to thank you for helping us on all of our math and being there in class for whenever we need help or academic help. Thank you.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Mr. Parks for honestly just making this school a very inviting place for me, because it was especially hard switching, and I'm glad to have had you as a homeroom teacher for the past 2 years and as a teacher last year.
Hey, I just want to give a thanks to Miss McDonald for pretty much being there for me whenever I needed her to, staying on my case when I needed her to, and helping me out and stuff like that. Being a great avid teacher in general, and I really appreciate that.
Repo is the teacher I personally want to shout out. She's been a really good avid teacher so far. Coming in, being our senior year, and having to deal with this pandemic, she's really good about dealing with us and all the shenanigans we do. She's really helped through the process. So I like to shout you out, Ms. Repo.
I want to give a shout out to the nurses for always being here for teachers and students and always being so helpful and responsive. Thank you.
Hi, Miss Brantley. I just want to let you know that we absolutely could not make it through this year without you. You have been Johnny on the spot in making sure that everybody has extra screens, and then, oh my gosh, there are no cords. Here they are, Miss Brantley got them. And then cleaning caddies are constantly refreshed and we've refilled. Kids are always safe. You're definitely the woman behind all the cheer with feeding staff once a week and figuring those pieces out. And I do not know how we would get through this year without you, and you've really become my right hand. So thank you for everything. You're definitely a hero.
Hi, I just wanted to give a shout out to Miss Sydney for the great job that she does around here and everything she does for every one of us at ECHS.
Just wanted to give a shout out to Miss Cutno. I'm so happy she's joining the Early College High School Counseling Department. She's doing an awesome job, and we're so happy you're here.
Just wanted to give a shout out to Miss Washington Robinson for all of that wonderful attendance help. Even if it's late, she's always so positive.
I just want to give a big shout out to Miss Simmons. She's a huge help, mentally, physically on campus. She's, a very good support and somewhat like a school best friend.
Shout out goes to Miss Earl. Thank you so much for all the work you've done with the culture team, Student of the Month, all that work. You're doing a great job. Thank you for that. Thank you for all your time you've put in for testing and organizing everything. We really appreciate it.
Hey, I wanted to give a shout out to Miss Grimble. She's been really helpful with a lot of things, and one thing in particular is helping catch up on late work.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Mr. Reese for having a good connection with all his students.
Just wanted to give Miss Rainsford a shout out for helping me map my course to get my associate's degree.
I want to give a shout out to Miss Schoaf, who pretty much does subs and grade pools and the ECHS calendar and the Zoom links, etc., etc. And Ms. Schoaf, we love you, and we couldn't do all of the stuff that we do here without you.